Most people think others are hard to understand. They're not. What actually happens is that people talk too much, react too quickly, and miss what's right in front of them. Human behavior is surprisingly consistent when you know what to watch for. That's why some people always seem one step ahead. They see intentions before they're spoken, patterns before they repeat, and problems before they happen. It's not intuition or intelligence, it's observation. In this video, we're going to talk about the rules of observation that quietly expose who people really are. Rule 1. Pay attention to patterns, not explanations. Most people judge others based on what they say in the moment. That's a mistake. Words change depending on pressure, audience, and benefit. Behavior doesn't. If someone repeatedly avoids responsibility, delays action, or changes their story depending on the situation, that pattern matters more than any explanation they give. Observant people don't argue with words or wait for clarity through conversation. They watch what repeats over time, because repetition reveals intention far more accurately than promises ever do. Rule 2. Notice how people act when they're uncomfortable. Comfort hides behavior. Discomfort exposes it. When people feel uncertain, challenged, or out of control, their natural tendencies come out. Some people over-explain, some become defensive, some joke to deflect, and some turn aggressive. Most people rush to relieve this discomfort by talking, reassuring, or changing the subject. Observers don't. They let discomfort sit because pressure removes the mask. How someone reacts when they're uneasy tells you more than how they act when everything is going their way. Rule 3. Use silence as a tool, not a gap to fill. Silence makes people nervous because it removes feedback. Without feedback, people don't know how they're being judged, and that uncertainty creates pressure. In silence, people reveal themselves without realizing it. Those who need control start talking. Those who need approval start explaining. Those who are hiding something begin filling the space. Silence isn't passive. It forces others to act, and action always reveals more than words. Observant people don't rush to speak because silence does the work for them. Rule 4. Watch how people treat others who can't offer them anything. People often behave well when they want something from you. That's why judging character based only on how someone treats you is unreliable. The real information appears when you observe how they treat people they don't need, people who can't benefit them, or people who have less power. Someone who is polite upward but careless downward isn't adapting to situations, they're revealing how they see hierarchy. Once you notice this, you stop being surprised by who people become when circumstances change. Most people don't hide who they are. They rely on distraction, noise, and emotional reactions to stay unseen. Observation removes those shields. When you stop reacting and start noticing patterns, people expose themselves naturally, without confrontation and without effort. And once you see behavior clearly, you stop guessing, stop being confused, and stop giving trust where it hasn't been earned. If this helped you see people more clearly, subscribe to Cognilux. We don't motivate, we clarify.